Hello, this is a brief overview of the GEMS portal website. This is an application that we've developed for language service providers to help with their business operations and marketing. Now this screen here is the quotes grid view, and the data that populates the quotes table actually comes from a separate front-facing website where customers are able to enter their information and request services from the interpreting agency. Once the data is entered, it appears here in the quotes grid. And from here, the user can select a record, make changes to the data as necessary, and use these features here, such as create customer, create assignment, and also this interpreter agreement feature. And what this does is it builds a PDF that's customizable by the user and allows them to send out that PDF contract or agreement to the customer. And you can see here things like rate, cancellation fees, things like that are contained here within this contract. And then the email report allows that to be sent out to the customer, and that email actually contains a link where the customer can accept the terms of the agreement. And from there, an assignment is created. Now this assignment grid view is very similar to the quotes grid. It allows the user to make changes to records as needed. But notice the features here. This email offer feature shows a list of all the service providers, or in this case interpreters, that you would like to send out that assignment to see if they're available to fill that need. And as the interpreter is selected, then you would use this Google Calendar feature, which will create a calendar event and sync it and send it out to the interpreter to make sure that they have all the details needed to carry out that assignment. Then once the assignment is completed, an invoice would be created. Now from the invoice grid here, you can make changes to the invoice record as needed, adding notes and comments, and then finally print the invoice and send it out to the customer for payment. And it's similar to the agreement. It builds a PDF of the invoice, and it actually contains a click here to pay online feature, which we have built using Stripe, a third-party online payment app that allows users to enter credit card information securely and make payments online. And we've also incorporated basic accounting functionality, such as a cash journal, where you could receive payments either by cash check or electronic means, and then use that money to pay invoices and bills in the system. So that's a brief overview of the GEMS system.